Actor filmmaker Tyler Perry is being accused by a second aspiring actor alleging some pretty terrible stuff. However, some new text messages may change everything. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore. Tyler Perry has been facing some serious allegations, and now another actor is coming forward. I wanted to give you a recap of the allegations as well as some new text messages that have dropped and may change this case. I want to see what you guys think on this. I've sort of stayed indifferent to this because I don't really know what to think. Tyler Perry, a huge mogul, created a lot of jobs and studios out in Atlanta with his Medea universe and his other films. Very popular, very religious, very much into his community, charitable. Again, that could all be a trick to hide something nefarious. So I think a lot of people have been sort of looking at this suspiciously. But I want to go through the latest and I want you to tell me what you guys think. All right. So here's the latest suit. This is coming in from an individual named Mario Rodriguez, who's a model who landed a minor role in Perry's 2016 movie Boo, A Medea Halloween. Now he is alleging in this new lawsuit that he was essayed by Perry and who made unwanted advances while promising him roles. Okay. Now he's seeking $77 million in damages. Now, Alex Spiro, who repped Alec Baldwin, many others, Jay-Z, he is now coming out speaking for Tyler Perry and said in a statement, having recently failed in another matter against Mr. Perry, the very same lawyer has now made yet another demand from more than a decade ago, which will also be a failed money grab. However, that's not really true. So Alex is getting ahead of himself. He's referring to Derek Dixon, who was the first accuser. Now, this is the actor who was in The Oval and also accused him of SH and SA. This was back in June of 2025 here, where Daryl Dixon, just trying to make sure I have all my proper things here. Yeah, this was earlier this year. This is the other guy. Now, when I bring this up is his case is not failed. It's not over. This guy is still in there. It just got moved to another venue. It's now moving to federal court instead of in Georgia, I guess, than instead of California where it was filed. So Spiro is being pretty clever and try to claim this was a failure. It's not yet. He still has to face this court. Now there's two. This is The Oval was the show that he was in. And he also alluded to some, bad stuff. I got to be careful with the keywords. I apologize here, but a coercive, exploitative, actually dynamic is what he claims Perry created between them. And Perry alluded to killing his character off if he ignored Perry or failed to engage with his innuendos. Perry vigorously denied the allegations. This is an individual who got close to Tyler for what now appears to be nothing more than setting up a scam. But Tyler will not be shaken down, and we are confident these fabricated claims of harassment will fail. So that was the first accusation. And now the second individual, Mario Rodriguez, is making very similar allegations against Perry. In the lawsuit obtained by People, it alleges multiple instances where Perry would invite Rodriguez over to his home under the guise of discussing future projects, only to make advances while drinking. In November of 2018, Perry allegedly grabbed Rodriguez's unit. Rodriguez repeatedly told Mr. Perry to stop, and Rodriguez had to physically struggle to get away. Tyler Perry would allegedly tell Rodriguez to let it happen, and if you were just be with me, I would take care of you. Rodriguez's lawsuit claims that after two incidents, Perry allegedly apologized, handed him $5,000, and sent him away. A final alleged encounter in April 2019, more than ever before, it was clear that Mr. Perry would do whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted, to whomever he wanted, no matter how many times he was rejected. The lawsuit claims Perry would randomly reach out to Rodriguez through 2024. And when Perry became aware that Rodriguez was going to file this action, Perry once again reached out to Rodriguez by text, telling him he did so much to help Rodriguez and he was feeling betrayed. In December 13th Instagram video, he did have this to say.
Well, I stayed quiet for much too long, and I just want to say I'm really sorry, man, because if I would have spoken up sooner, I could have saved somebody that this probably happened to after me. I just want to say sorry for that, whoever that may be. It could have stopped with me if I would have said something, but I do apologize, and I'm speaking up now. And
so that's him now speaking out, saying that's why he took so long. Now, more recently, he did do this story where is this a veiled message? I don't know. Writing, they watching you regardless. They talking regardless. So do you regardless. Happy Saturday. So that's where things stand. That was the allegations, but Tyler and Alex Spiro are not sitting back letting this go. No, when Alex Spiro gets involved, you can bet something's going to come out. And so now they are already leaking messages where this Mario is groveling texts just months before filing the $77 million essay suit. Let's go through the text here. This was just 12 months before the lawsuit, where this actor was heaping praise on Perry for helping him out and writing warmly of the friendship and another series of texts that Daily Mail got obtained. But then Rodriguez changed his tone on August 31st of this year, bombarding the renowned actor and director with texts recounting his medical tale of woe, saying he was too broke to pay for the treatment. In a blast of confusingly written missives in which Perry did not reply, he got straight to the point. Let's read these texts. Just know that I love you and thank you for everything. I appreciate you to the moon. You got my Mexican ass out of a lot of bad places, and I just want to tell you thank you. I can't buy anything, but I just want to tell you that your boy right here appreciates you more than anything. Straight from my heart, bro. Nothing I wouldn't do for you, man. Anyways, enjoy your time, and I hope to see you again. Happy Thanksgiving, my friend. Yeep, you've been through it. I'm glad you're doing well. You don't have to give me a thing or pay me a thing. I'm just glad you're good. Still going through it, but you know me, man. I'm a survivor just like you are. Glad you're my friend. Love you respectfully, bro. And then fast forward to this August message. Brother, haven't been feeling okay, confused, and a little nauseous. I got blood work, thinks it's my teeth. I know it's none of your business. I don't know I don't know. What do I know? I promised you I would never ask you for anything, but if it is what I think it is, I don't think I could do it on my own because I barely pay my bills. Scared as F. I don't want to get sepsis like my dad and pass away. I don't even want to mention it because I don't want to make it real. Feel sick most days. Never told anybody this, but my mom and everybody starting to notice my broke ass. Don't have insurance. I'd never lie to you, but I think that's what's wrong. My dentist is supposed to take care of it in Beverly Hills, but he's in prison for fraud. I've always been healthy, but lately I've been waking up confused and dizzy. A bunch of stuff. I just can't go to the doctor because I can't even afford it. I don't want anything. I just want to be okay. Scared, brother. So these were sent like recently. So yeah, this doesn't help him. This doesn't help his case at all. It just looks really bad. And Tyler never, doesn't seem like he ever replied. If he did, I'm sure we'd get it from the other side, but this doesn't help Mario's case. Now, how has Mario responded? Well, he's saying, survivors often stay cordial. He's fighting back as well, getting in there. I want to briefly respond to what's been going around about me right now. People are pointing to messages where I was polite, grateful, or vulnerable and trying to use that to discredit me. When someone has influence over your career, your income, your future, you don't feel free. Survivors often stay cordial. They often ask for help when they feel desperate. He further claimed that does not mean abuse didn't happen. Those text messages were sent to Perry at a time when I was especially vulnerable, as can be seen from the context. Continued financial support and access are not inconsistent with abuse. They are often part of the power dynamics that follow it. What do you guys think? This is, I don't think it's going to help the case. He's not wrong. He's definitely not wrong, but this is going to become a credibility issue. Now, you got to remember, Tyler Perry has no criminal charges. These are civil allegations only. Is that long history of charitable work and positive industry reputation. A lot of Hollywood is staying quiet, but they're also not condemning him, mind you. And all these accusers had friendly contact with him for years. No police reports. Defense has produced texts and money requests that complicate this narrative. Accusations were years later tied to monetary demands. All this makes it very hard to just go, yeah, we must believe the accuser. At the same time, Tyler, two different accusers now with a alleged pattern doesn't help Perry. The power imbalance can be real. He has a powerful ecosystem. And yes, survivors do remain cordial sometimes or silent for years. You can't deny that. Civil law allows the delayed filings. And yes, the claims are detailed. They're not completely vague. But I got to say the red flags lean more towards the accusers in this based on what we're seeing so far. I would say this does not seem like Perry's some Weinstein level person at all. So I think, legally he seems like he's going to win this, Tyler, unless there's something else they're hiding. Publicly, it's a bad look for Tyler Perry, but I don't think he's going to lose it all. It's not going to be up to the proving this in court, which I totally hope this guy give him the best to go try and do. I don't wish him ill will, but I'm a little on the fence on this one, and I think I'm leaning towards Perry based on these evidence. Yes, he's right, but this just doesn't look good. When it's tied into money always too. I need the money. I need, please, just one last thing, brother. I'm scared, brother. You got to show me something that's the opposite of this, and then maybe we can talk again. But what do you guys think of this? A lot of people have a lot of strong feelings about Tyler Perry. They don't like him. I know a lot of people who I cover the Meghan Harry stuff hate Tyler Perry. Meghan Harry been quite silent. But at the same time, do you blame him? Who wants to get involved in this? You got nothing to say, especially if you didn't do anything. Just let it all die down. I want to hear what you think is going to happen in the comments down below. Let me know. Before you do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for alerts, smash that thumbs up as well. And again, leave your comments down below. We won't be live this week due to the holidays, trying to make some time with the family. But stay tuned. We'll have more content for you throughout the week. And I hope you have a wonderful new year.